Guys, so I actually also wanted to talk to you a little bit about PalWorld. I did a few videos. I'm currently still playing my personal game outside of streaming it, because I got really far. But that being said, though, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about things that I've seen, things that I like, things that I hope that they put in. So let's get into it. Of course, guys, go check out my PalWorld, videos. Go check them out. I might put my personal game up too, so you guys can kind of see how far I got. Got some really cool fucking pals. Like, Pokemon, I think you're in trouble. Because, let's be real, most times when I play Pokemon, it's for the different unique Pokemon, because I'm a big animal lover. So, seeing really cute, unique animals is... Do we want to talk about the Eevee evolutions? They're fucking adorable. Okay? But that being said, though, PalWorld. So, me playing this game has been absolutely incredible. Now, I'm an individual that do get bored pretty quickly, so it's hard to keep my attention in a lot of ways when it comes to games, especially when they all kind of start feeling the same, and that's what you don't want to do. Now, some things that I've seen. Now, of course, a lot of people played the game first before I initially, my bestie, Yappy, I love you, she bought it for me, and before I got into it, a lot of people kept pairing it to Pokemon, saying that PalWorld creators were going to get sued, all that yeah, jazz. Okay, cool, whatever. So when I actually played it myself, I'm not going to lie, the opening scene felt very Ark. The scene where he's on the island and he gets the tablet, very Ark vibes. Outside of the cute little, pals being in your face. Of course, the part where he comes from walking up the stairs and you get to see the opening world, very heavily Breath of the Wild inspired. But for the most part, this game actually holds up on its own itself. It's really fucking good. And it brings the best of 3 games. It gives you Ark Survival, what it should have been in a lot of times, because if you guys remember when Ark Survival first came out, it was bad. Laggy as fuck. And I'm not gonna even lie, even the console versions have still not fixed that fucking lag. And I had the best internet with my streaming, and it still lagged the fuck out. And I get it, a lot of people kept saying that it was mainly meant for PC, not necessarily console. That's an excuse. I'm sorry at this point. Okay? So, but overall, like I said, I don't hate Ark. But there was a lot of technical difficulties with Ark, where animals, my dinosaurs were pixelated, and there was they looked like fucking, oh my god, what are they called? They look like fucking origami animals. It was funny as fuck, because I'm like, where's your eyes, my dude? How am I flying on you? Okay, so, but yeah. And then, of course, Breath of the Wild, like, let's be real, Breath of the Wild was amazing. And for a person who don't play a lot of Zelda games, I love Breath of the Wild. And it was mainly because, you can ride horses and cook and the legendary beasts. They're fucking amazing. Urbosa. A lot of Urbosa. Even though she wasn't really there, but she was there in my soul. But regardless of the situation, though, Breath of the Wild was amazing. So, of course, they added the cooking in there. Even the way he almost runs his equipment a little bit gave me that. His little air glide thingy mabobber. Very Breath of the Wild inspired. And, of course, also, too, the little pillars, definitely Ark. And then the last game is Pokemon, obviously. With the cute little adorable little pals. And there's some ones that, yes, I've seen the comparisons. I've seen some of them are pushing it a little bit when they try to compare Pikachu to, I think his name is Electricity Buzz, or the big rodent thing with the fucking machine gun thing. We see him on the beginning of PalWorld. That's kind of pushing it. Just saying it, but okay. Some of them were close though, like Wooly. Oh my gosh, this is not Amanda. So comparing Wooloo and Lamball together, they're both lambs. So, and let's be real, it's hard to be original with lambs, but they're both sat round, and that's kind of where it ends. And they're both white, but their face is completely different. So I feel like a lot of times they are pushing it. Now there's some that are not very close together, but still there's differences to make it not so bad. But overall, of course, when I played it on PC when it first launched, it was very laggy. It felt like skip. And if you see my first video, you will see exactly what I mean. And that was me playing on my PC. But then, when my husband got it on the Xbox, just to see if it holds up better, it held up a lot better. Don't get me wrong, the graphics were a piece of shit, but it held it up way better than the PC version. It's quite interesting, actually. But yes. But outside of that, I like the fact that, like, I wish you can have more control over if the animals, like, if you want an animal to work in a certain area, or if you don't, or if you want them to just, interact. I like the fact that they can be outside their ball in a sense of working, and I wish you can just have that choice to let them just be free and happy. I want them to also be a little bit more clear, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was abusing these animals when it kept saying that due to poor working conditions, this pal is having problems. Like, can you explain this to me? Like, why? What's going on? What am I doing to you? You know what I mean? I got the hot tub. I let y'all sleep, especially when y'all said y'all don't feel well. I'll throw your ass on the bed and you go to sleep. Like, like what am I doing wrong? But a little bit more clear on that. Also, too, I like the fact that they have, like, I just started getting the guns part. I'm at that part. I did beat a little mini bosses here and there. I still haven't defeated a tower because that dude is hard. Like, that Buzzy dude, yeah, he's hard. I haven't beat him yet. So I'm trying to get my team to at least level 40. And then we're going to try to tempt him again. I think he's meant to be played with multiple people, but like me being an introvert, that does not exist. So I'm going to try to do it myself. But overall, there's some really beautiful, unique pals that I've seen that I'm going to try to remember from the top of my noggin and tell you about it. So the one that caught me was... So the first one is Chillet. Chillet is fucking adorable. I don't know if it's a snake. I don't know if it's a weird dragon with a cute face. But it's fucking adorable. I fucking love Chillet. The next one that I felt was unique, I just got him. I just hatched him. His name was Kitsune. And he's like a really cool white fox. And he has like this blue fire ring around him. Had a blue cool fire ring around him. He's gorgeous. And I'm more of the cutesy, I guess, type of lover. I got a fucking dragon. I forgot about that. I got a fucking dragon. He was level 23 was when I went against him. He was a dungeon boss. He's white and he's fucking adorable. And I fucking called him Blue Eyes. I can't wait till I'll be able to name him on Xbox. I think they said you can do it on the PC. I haven't tried it on PC, so I don't know. But I can't wait to name because he's gonna be Blue Eyes. He's fucking cute and big and ginormous. I'm gonna have a team of dragons, except for my one bird, because Nightwing is fucking legit. Just saying. So I like the fact that not only what I think it's true, like what my husband said. PalWorld is what Pokemon is afraid to do. And that's why I love it. You can do different things. You can work on your base. You can go fight enemies' bases. You can do towers, fight mini bosses, collect your pals. You can do so many things if you get bored with the other thing. And that's what I like about it. Because like, it's like, if I don't want to sit here and work on my base, I'm about to go catch some pals. Okay, if I don't want to catch pals, I'm going to try to beat this tower boss. Okay, if I can't do the tower boss, I'm going to go explore the fucking map.